live from Virginia. It's Tuesday night.
Really? I don't know if we have anybody joining us yet.
That's okay.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
you can just stand there and look pretty.
We're gonna start. Shh. You can stop talking. Oh my God, he listened.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Shut up. Anyways, hey guys, it's Lulu from Split Apart Art. So as promised, this is our live sale. If there's something that you're interested in, just send a message. Thomas is on the computer manning all the comments right now. You like something, we'll put your name on it and set it aside for you and hold it for you. And then just let us know if you will be picking it up at the event on Sunday, which please do come out. It'll be an awesome time. They're really good out there about being doing social distancing and wearing masks, so you don't have to worry. And it's just a beautiful place. Again, it's over at Broad Run, which is in Haymarket.
Somewhere in there.
Farm Brewery at Farm Run. I don't like that word. It's hard to say.
Farm Brewery at Broad Run.
That's what I said. Is that
Sure.
what I said?
I'm trying to, yeah. No, you said Farm Brewery at Farm Run. Sorry, trying to adjust the camera here. Oh, no,
Is that better?
no.
Is that better?
We're
Better?
still uneven.
Not uneven.
Perfect.
Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to actually start by, well, no. You'll find out later. What'd you do?
The delay, I just saw you doing the, anyway.
Okay, guys. So, like I said, we're going to go a little bit more in depth about some of the pieces. So, this is beautiful. I love this. Thomas, do you know what colors these are?
Not anymore. Looks like Golden Luster and probably Green Goblin, maybe? I don't recall.
Okay, so he's obviously no help. So anyways, so it's a beautiful, like, brushed copper. It almost has a wood look, and then it looks like metallic green. It's just like metallic sage. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And, because he's wicked cool, they're nesting bowls. So, you've got your sauce bowl, your ice cream bowl, or if you're like me, your ice cream bowl. Which is actually fantastic for a salad bowl, but hopefully you can see that shimmer on there. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Turn the other way so the sun will get in there. There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
So these normally 15, 20, and the big bowl is 30. If you're right, yeah, 30.
I believe that's correct.
Okay.
That'll have to be correct. That's what you said.
Or you can get the whole set for 50. All three. Simple bowl, again, it's got that wood look. I love this glaze. So this is done on white clay. There's a few different styles we use. This feels like the B-Mix. So we'll use sometimes B-Mix, which is, it's not quite porcelain. It's not as white as porcelain, but it's just real, it's very smooth. It's very easy on your countertops. There's sometimes we'll use red clay, and sometimes it's stoneware, which I'll show you if we have any of those, what the difference is. Usually it's the speckles that you see. But again, these are all dishwasher safe, microwave safe,
Oven safe.
Non-GMO.
Free range.
Free range. Pick this from the field today. So.
Gluten-free too.
Gluten-free. Actually, no. I think we figured out it was. Oh no, it's not vegan.
It's not vegan because nothing really is vegan.
So this is the dark clay. So there's just a little bit. It's a little bit rougher. So don't slide that around your beautiful wood table. Please don't glue felt onto the bottom of these like some other family members have done. We love you. Please stop doing that. We want you to be able to use it. You cannot put it in the oven if you glue felt on the bottom. So, but in her defense, she wanted it out for a candy dish so everybody could see it, which was very sweet.
And it was my earlier stuff, which wasn't as
Don't listen
well
to him.
finished.
He's an idiot. It was beautiful. He's stupid. So this is carved in, so it's actually very 3D, very texturized. And I love when he does this. He carves in and then pours the glaze in there so it pools and just makes some awesome colors. It reminds me of the ocean, just ocean colors, and like a tiny little, it's like, well, that'd be like a reverse island. It's like the depth of the Mariana Straits in there. I don't know. So, but here we go. That's what I'm talking about. It looks like ocean waves coming up onto like black sands. I don't know where that would be. Oh, like if hell had a beach. So, and the same, it's kind of like his signature style. This stuff is just, it's like candy. I just want to lick it. It doesn't taste good. I tried. But it looks pretty, and that's what counts. And the stuff you put inside, that'll taste good. Chips and dip bowl. So the dip, the chips. It's kind of simple to figure out. If you need, we will include instructions with this. But again, with the carve outs that he did all the way around, so you can see about how big that is. So you can fit a pretty good amount in there. So these are $65 for the chip and dip bowl with the carved rims. Some of them we might have another chip and dip bowl that's not as elaborate. It'll be a little bit less. I think those are $50. But yeah, whenever you've get into the carving and the glaze that's pulled in there, it's he does good work. Okay, so this, as you can see, the swirl, that is not painted on. That is actually taking dark clay and white clay and swirling it together. And it looks like it's a simple thing, but if you've ever done that with like Play-Doh and you try to get it to swirl together and it kind of cracks apart in certain areas, a lot of times clay will do that also. But the master over here, he's excellent with getting it perfectly married, and it's just a beautiful, I don't know, it makes me want to have ice cream. I want ice creams now. Ice creams, plural.
It seems like every bowl you want to put ice cream in.
Well, duh. That is like the purpose of every bowl should be a good ice cream bowl. If it's not a good ice cream bowl, if you can't put ice cream in there, it's just, you throw it away right now. Just smash it into pieces because it's absolutely no good to you at all. So this is just a clear glaze, again with the dark clay and the white clay, and then just dipped in that beautiful cobalt blue. And I'm sorry, those are, it's $20 for the size bowl. Math eludes me sometimes. So, as we showed you yesterday, this is the teapot that is all set up for you to put your loose leaf tea right in there, fill with hot water. And it does have a little hole right there, because if you've ever done that where some of the teapots, they don't have the hole and you go to pour it and this won't do that because you have the hole. And again, your loose leaf tea will not come through the spout, just the tea, unless your tea's like really old and flaky, and then you just need new tea. So go find some good tea. So it's got, just like I said, the same beautiful colors, his signature caramel browns, and then that beautiful blue, like the crest of a wave. And those do come with the 2 matching cups. Sake would be really good in here too. Warm up some sake, pour it in here, you'll look super cool, and you'll get a second date for sure. So that's, for the set is $125, just in time for Mother's Day. And we have a few other pieces that are in the same color scheme. So if you're like me, I was talking about that yesterday. Don't like matchy, but I like it where they complement each other. So this is that beautiful turquoise, almost like robin's egg color with, it looks like copper. It's just, again, beautiful. So this is that speckled clay I was talking about. You can see all the little speckles that show through. I love that. It's more of a natural, I feel. I love when the inside comes out so cool. It's like, well, you know what? You get to see it. So, again, it's got the little hole at the top. It's got a nice deep side, so it's not going to easily fall out when you pour it, which is, I always hold it because I'm a klutz. So, but again, they all have the filter built right in, designed to do loose leaf tea, pour your hot water, and there you go. But it's really, I love how they all coordinate like that without edgy. Okay, so this is wicked cool. I'm gonna bring this in close because you've got that dripping waterfall effect, but with pink. Can you see the pink in there? Right on the edges. It's pink. It's like a peachy pink. So beautiful.
Yeah, that one just came out of the kiln.
Oh, it's still warm. Well, it is. Right there. It's still warm, literally. So I want to cover it up so you can see it. Just like I said, it's got that beautiful waterfall effect. Again, with that golden caramel copper color that kind of looks like wood. Love it. And on the top, beautiful. So it's really smooth. That's how you can always tell if it's a good lid. Just makes a nice little, doesn't catch, moves. So you can, you know those lids that you have to put it on just like in a specific way? Doesn't matter. This one's perfect. Perfect. So we're going to do a little quick lesson here. How do you know if your bowl is cracked? Because I always thought, well, you can see it, right? No, you cannot always see it. And it is important not to use a cracked bowl. If you think your bowl is cracked, what will end up happening is bacteria gets inside there, and again, you won't see it. You might not see the crack, or especially if you do see it though. If you see the crack, stop using it. Use it as a planter or something. That's what we usually do. Just put some rocks at the bottom, put your plant in there. We've got several of those around of bowls I've cracked. But once a crack forms, bacteria will get into the clay, and then that goes into your food. So stop doing that. How can you tell if it's cracked? It should sound like a bell. Hear that? Bell. You heard that, didn't you?
Now that one's cracked.
It's hard not to wobble them from that little. If you hit it and it goes clunk, it's cracked. And that's how you can tell. But if you're not sure, grab another bowl that you know is fine, and ding, any kind of ceramic bowl, regardless if it's like handmade or you bought it at Target or something awful like that. So, yeah, I didn't think, I'm like, it doesn't work with the mugs because I think the handle, it's a different, but it's the round things. Yeah, see, it doesn't work with that. It has to be like a bowl. Sorry, can't help you with the mugs and other stuff. So, this is Master Thomas's famous whiskey barrel mugs. So these are hand carved. This is not a stamp. He actually sits there and carves all that wood grain into the piece, and then does the bands separate, paints the glaze on there separate, and you can see the inside looks like it would be like an oak barrel that they had whiskey in. Well, we should call them whiskey barrel mugs. Yeah, that's why. So, and you've got it looks like screws in there. Can you see me okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, yeah, he hand forms all this. I'm just always so impressed with the wood grain because it looks so real. That started from my friends that always went to the Renaissance festivals, and they have the actual wood mugs. However, we found out you have to soak those in water so that the wood swells before you can even use them, and they look really great, but as soon as it starts to dry out, it leaks. So we're like, wouldn't it be great if you could have something that looks like that, but it doesn't leak? So So these little babies are $40 for the whiskey barrel mugs, for the regular size one. We do have like a monster one that's like 50. So we do have a few of those available, and each one's gonna be, of course, a little bit different because it's handmade. So let's bring out some color. So slide these bowls over, and we're gonna bring out some color. I think what we're gonna talk about first, though, is the thing on my neck that you may have seen. So, okay, handmade, hand painted, and then the reverse is raw clay, well, dry clay. So I love these. These are nice and cool against your skin. It's not going to turn on you. It's not going to, give you a rash or anything. It's just a nice, smooth, cool. I love that. I love having a necklace that just feels nice against your skin. So it's a nice statement piece. We've got several different colors, and the cool thing about this is if any of you are into essential oils, be very careful if you're going to be dripping essential oils on here. If anyone of you are familiar with this, you use a very little amount, maybe a drop, or what I used to do is I'd put a drop on my finger and then just touch it to it. Let it dry out a little bit. You don't want, and be careful of what type of essential oils you use. Don't use an essential oil that you wouldn't put directly against your skin. However, all that being said, lavender is one of my favorites. It's such a nice, calming scent, and it always just smells nice, clean, sweet. So that's a wonderful one to put on the back of here. Just let it dry for a second, and just throughout the day you'll just smell it. And I always keep the same scent on each disc. I don't try to put you could put mint and lavender. That actually smells pretty good together. But just be aware, it's like once you start mixing another scent, it's going to have that mixture. But anyways, I digress. Another thing you could do that I've done before with some of my pieces is if you've got potpourri and you put your essential oils in the potpourri, when you take this off, set it in that bowl, and then the next time you go to put it on, you'll carry that beautiful scent with you all day, that nice cinnamon, apple, whatever you have in there. So these are $15, and we've got several different styles and colors, and does come with a satin rope necklace thing. I don't know. It's satiny. It's pretty. It's soft. I'm not sure of the exact ingredients. It's non-GMO. So you can see my signature little lace pattern that's in there. So it's a lavender and baby blue, turquoise and white. This is our denim one. That is not our denim one. That belongs to somebody. Sorry. Ignore that one.
Selling other people's stuff again.
I forgot. So, but yes, like I was saying, we've got several different styles. So if there's one you like, let us know what color. Moving on. Those are noisy. So in case you didn't get to see them yesterday, we do have the shot glasses. They are approximate shot glasses because again, it's a timey-wimey thing kind of, with the shrinkage rate. Now I feel like a Seinfeld moment here of the clay. So again, it's an approximate thing, but they are that deep and that big around. But perfect little things. I love the decoration that's on the inside. And by the way, all of our pieces, this is something you want to look for whenever you're buying pottery, is besides the little ding test I just told you about, look for something that's signed. Always signed. Just like a painting that you're going to get. You want something that's signed, original, not a print, right? And signed. That's what you always look for. Same thing with pottery. You look for something that's signed. Sometimes we do ours in underglaze. I do mine in underglaze. And sometimes it might be stamped, or they'll just scribe their, like this one. I just scribed my name into it. So, but that's something you want to look for. So the shot glasses are $20 each. Sorry, so sorry. Shot glasses are $30 each. My apologies. And if you want to do a set, you can do 30 each or 3 for 100. Just kidding. It was a joke. Oh my gosh. It looks over here. I'm telling you. Okay, so again, Zentangle. These are done. Can't tell if these are the porcelain or the B-mix. I think these are the B-mix. Again, there's sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between B-mix and porcelain, but the porcelain is usually really white, and that's how you can tell. And it's just got a different look to the colors. Ooh, we've got something special coming up. Thank you.
Forgotten about these.
These are special editions. Dun, dun, dun. These are whiskey barrel shot glasses. So this is the AA special, because that's like 2 shots. It's a 2-shot shot glass, because you know, Maker's Mark, right? Or Jameson's, your favorite, whatever your favorite is, you can put right in there. Coconut rum, because that's what Thomas drinks. Anyways, so these again are all hand carved with a band around, and he even does the bottom. I love that. Some of them are hard to see the stamp. That better? Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yeah, if I'm off, just let me know. I'll send you better pictures. I can't figure out the camera, obviously. And then the inside is glazed in different browns, caramel colors. Caramel
I think that
and cream.
one's just clear, I think.
Really? No. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I love how the clear. Oh, that's
oh
right.
wait, no, that one's golden luster. My mistake.
Mm-hmm. If he was a girl,
don't listen to me.
He'd have big boobs if he was a girl. Nothing against you, you know, real smart big boob girls, because we love you guys. Okay. So next up, we've got one of the teacups, almost Syracuse colors. So this is the purple with the flame orange flowers. So again, all hand-drawn flowers. I never use stamps. All the decoration around the handle, all the little dots on the inside, and something written in there. It's a secret message. Don't forget to buy toilet paper. I'm just kidding, it's not what I said. Not all who wander are lost. It's one of my favorite sayings. If you're not familiar with it, shame on you. You figure it out. You Google it. I'm not going to tell you. This I had yesterday also. I couldn't think of the name of what inspired me on this one. My Fair Lady. I loved the black and white stripes of her dress. And she was the flower. She always sold flowers. She's a flower girl. And then the little delicate pearls that you see on both sides, because they always had it just dripping across everything. It felt like her hat, her neck, just everything. It was gorgeous. Always signed, of course. And that one's porcelain, I can tell. It's super, super smooth. And I just love the colors that come out. I love that lime green against the black and white. It almost has like My Fair Lady meets Beetlejuice feel with that lime green. All right, Mr. B. Well, that's a Mr. B because that's technically a beetle. The little bees are always girls. So those are always Miss.
Yeah, that was a carpenter bee, right?
Not that we need labels, but yeah, carpenter bee. Okay, so Yeah, this one, I love this. I love this handle. It's so ergonomic. It's so comfortable to hold. It has a smaller lid, but that's because it's just easy to hang on to the lid while you pour it. And I love this little spout. It's adorable. It's like it's trying to kiss you. I'm getting judged over here. I don't care. You can judge all you want, Mr. Judgy McJudgerson.
Puppy's judging you too.
You know, no, she's not. She loves me. So again, with the turquoise, it's a little bit more of a matte texture, tone, feel, color. No, less of a shine.
Finish.
Which is what matte. Finish. That's the word. Thank you. Leave it to a guy to come up with that word.
You're the artist.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So some of you know we've started keeping bees. So we've got 3 hives going now, and Saturday, as of Saturday, we'll have. So Thomas started making little honey pots. So it's got the little niche carved out if you want to have a spoon in there, or the little honeycomb, honey
Stick. I don't know
stick.
what it's called.
What, I don't know what those things are called. We should learn that since we have bees now. There's nothing in here. I don't know why I keep looking in here. Still nothing. But but I love how it's got that look as if the honey had kind of dripped down. So this was done in the dark clay, which is just gives it such a different look to the glaze, and it's again has that burnished wood look, I think. So perfect little holder for that, or sugar if you don't do. So it's just an easy on-off lid, flat, very modern looking. And then of course we also have the traditional beehive look. Again with the dark clay, and this one, because of the ridges, actually has the ridges right in there. That's why you get that light color, dark color, light color. So perfectly done. Nice and even. I love this one. This one's really pretty. And I just love that simple, flat top. Again. Oh, special stuff. How are we doing on time? We okay?
Half an hour in.
Okay, we're doing good. Before we go into this, so again, if there's anything that you see that you like, send us a message and we can go ahead and hold it aside, send you an invoice, and you can either pick it up at the event or we can mail it to you for, of course, the cost of mailing. And if you are seeing this later, send us a message. It might not be sold, obviously, and we'll still take care of you. So, these, I know some of the pieces I didn't say prices on, so if you're interested, send us a message. We'll tell you what the price was. These are a combination. We did a little half and half here, like a split apart thing.
Collaboration.
Split apart. Never mind. Anyways, so this is one of Thomas's whiskey barrel mugs. So it's all, again, carved at the bottom. And then it's got my flowers that I put at the top. Can you see the little footprints in there? So it's got footprints going all the way around. And then they meet right down here. They meet. So that is my Key West whiskey barrel mug. See, no, this would be coconut rum mug, because definitely, because, you know, Key West. So it's, again, with a little message on there. And a lot of you, if you've had my pieces before, you know I always do the tree with the leaves, you know, like a cherry blossom, because down here in Virginia, it's a big thing. It's cherry blossom trees. So this one has a palm tree, of course, instead. Key West. And all the Key West colors. You got the beautiful corals, the bright oranges, turquoise, lime green, and then the wood is done in a combination. And it's really, I can't tell if you can tell it here. The the sun is going behind the trees right now, but it almost has a shimmer on the purple, which I had no idea it was going to do that. And it's such a neat occurrence, a little serendipitous thing. So it's done in yellow and purples. So I just kind of wanted that fun, beachy, beechwood look to it. And those, the whiskey barrel painted mugs, I'm losing my mind, are $65. And then we have the special edition. Nope, all right, we don't have a special edition. She's going to ignore me. So another one of the whiskey barrel mugs. Actually, this one has the bands on it. You want to say hi? That was too fast and too close. There you are. This is Piper. Have you guys all met Piper? Oh my goodness. You're gonna want you to say hi. What are you doing? This is little Piper. She is 10 pounds of trouble right here. Yeah, she looks ferocious, doesn't she?
You tell her.
Thank you. UPS guy is terrified of her because she sounds like she's gonna tear his ankles off when he comes up. But actually, what it is, the first time she met him when we first moved here, he let her get inside the truck. So now she flips out every time he comes down the driveway because she wants to get in the truck. What's the matter with you? Oh my goodness, you tired? You chased all the things today? Huh? You're a good girl. Ugh. Okay, so as we were saying, so this one is, so you've got the red bands. It's got the aged look. A lot of black and white on this one. And it's also all the carved still going on. Carved wood, lace designs, and then it might be hard to tell on camera, but the roses change color and go to lace when they hit the lace designs, as well as all the little vines. You got the crisscross, like a little fence leaf right inside. So cool. So this one is one of the newest clays we got. So it's just got, you'll see it if you're up close. It's got the little teeny speckles throughout, just very subtle. Just gives it another little bit more depth and texture. And you've got the little black beading that goes around the edge. So again, these are $65. Since we have the carving and the painting, it's labor of love. Any of the other teacups that you like, these are $45. Oh, the salt cellars. Yes. Thank you, Betty, for letting us know. These are called salt cellars. Could not remember. Okay, so there we go. So the salt cellars, very delicate little tiny things, and perfectly done by the master, Thomas. Perfect little, and it's even got the indentation right here of the saucer. I love these things. He does such an incredible job on the tiny pieces. And again, everything's signed. You've got all your dot work. This one's actually carved. All that is carved out with dental tools, because you have to find something small enough to work on something this small, right? So I have got a set of dental tools that I purchased to do the job, because I saw a guy over in Japan, I think, and that's how he worked, was with dental tools. Works great. So last thing that we have today. Now, if you're gonna, we don't have everything, of course, here today. If you're gonna come out to see us, you'll see more pieces, of course, there. This is a bar stool that is all hand painted. Every leg is a little bit different. You have to be local for this one. I'm sorry, I'm not shipping this monster. I could, if you really want it, I could. I can't guarantee what it would be. I'm gonna guess at like, good gosh, $60, $50?
At least, if not more.
75? So these are 300. It has several coats of polyurethane on top of it, and it does have the protectors on the bottom for your beautiful floors. And like I said, every leg inside and out is different. We'll try this. Not sure how well you'll be able to see all that, but, and if you need some pictures, that whole thing is all, you can feel it when you run your hand across it. It is raised. It's all hand done. This is before I started using a compass. I don't always use a compass because I don't like it when it looks so perfect that it looks like a sticker. I kind of like when it looks like just somebody took time to just methodically draw that. The reason why I started getting into the Zentangle, it's actually very relaxing. You just get some good music going, and I will just start to draw one thing. I just started to draw the circle, and then I put dots on the inside, and then I put a line on the outside, then I put some dots on the outside, and then I started doing, and then you just keep going. You just listen to some good music, and you just keep going as far as you can. And this is what I came up with. We've got 2 left. I think we sold the pink one. Yeah, we've got 2 left. So we have this one, and we also have the purple and blue one. This looks, I love the way this looks when the sun hits it. So it's got a lot of grays, dark grays, black. I saw a special on the Mariana Straits, and just the crazy flowers and plant life that's at the bottom of the ocean, and the colors. It was so vibrant, which was crazy to me. There's just no light down there. But that's what this is inspired by. Oops, you didn't see that. So, again, if you have any questions, you need some up-close shots, let us know, message us. And otherwise, we will see you this Sunday at Farm Brewery at Broad Run. Woo! And again, that is in Virginia, someplace. Haymarket. That's in Haymarket. And they have really good craft beers out there, and a ton of other vendors, which we will list at the bottom here, the other vendors that'll be there. A lot of them you can find on Instagram or on Facebook, and just some really neat stuff. So again, you can find us also on Instagram or Facebook. And I think that's about it for now. So thank you so much for tuning in to this, and we really hope we get to see you at the event. So that's it. Mwah! Bye, guys.